HomePod Mini is a fantastic smart speaker, but there is one more thing to it. HomePod Mini only costs $99, and for that, this smart speaker is amazing. The original HomePod was known for having incredible sound, and HomePod Mini is no different. HomePod Mini sounds phenomenal. There is a full range dynamic driver inside of HomePod Mini, which helps to make it sound absolutely amazing. Also inside is the Apple S5 chip, which assists with what they call computational audio. So they said back in the announcement in October that 180 times every second, HomePod Mini is analyzing the music to tune it and volume it perfectly to make it sound phenomenal. And HomePod Mini gets really, really loud. I was able to put it to full volume. I was not hearing any distortion, and all of my music, the lyrics, the bass track, everything sounded incredible. And unfortunately, the same cannot be said for things like the Echo Dot or Google Home Mini. So this is a smart speaker made by Apple, and so the more Apple things you have in your life, the better this smart speaker will work. So for example, if you have just an iPhone or just an iPad, HomePod Mini is likely not for you, given the fact that Apple can be quite stubborn at times. You can't even play music on Spotify on HomePod Mini just yet. So you're really gonna struggle if you do not have enough Apple devices. So you really need to be deep into the ecosystem to use it to its fullest. Something that, however, is not helped or damaged by being in or out of the Apple ecosystem is the power brick situation. So these are pretty standard USB-C Apple power bricks. And actually, neither of these is the one that comes in the box. This is the one that comes in the box, and they look absolutely identical. So this is something I've figured out and something I've experimented a lot with recently, which is that these bricks are different but look the same, so it can be very, very deceiving. So back in my unboxing video, I said it's a crazy thing that in 2020 we have to say that a power brick is included, and I said it's a standard USB-C power brick. And how are these bricks different? Well, I can't say I really know, because they're both 20-watt power bricks, and if you look closely on the back, they do actually say different things. It seems like that should be a big deal, but it really isn't. Just stick with the one that comes with it and you will be fine. So that one thing that I was talking about, yeah, that one thing is Siri. Hey Siri, tell me a joke.
This one's for the kids. How do you fix a broken tuba? Tuba glue.
Hey Siri, tell me a joke.
This one's for the kids. How does a bird break into a bird feeder? With a crowbar?
So yes, we've seen Siri get gradually better over the years. Siri has learned a couple new facts. Siri has been able to do some more difficult math problems as we go along. Siri sounds more familiar now. Except that still, Siri is stupid. I'm sorry, but Siri does not work as well as Alexa or as well as Google. But the problem is that the name of HomePod Mini, the description of HomePod Mini is a smart speaker. Except that HomePod Mini isn't that smart. So yeah, I mean, you can ask HomePod Mini or you can ask Siri to give you a couple facts or a couple jokes, which are almost always bad. But there are a couple things in HomePod this year that have really taken it a step up and that I think need to be covered more. So a really exciting feature in HomePod Mini for me is called Beam. And with Beam, what you basically can do is you just take your smartphone and you touch it up against the side of HomePod Mini, and it transfers the music you're listening to on your phone to play on your HomePod Mini. And it's super fast, super responsive, and super easy. And I think it's totally one of the best features in this thing because you can seamlessly switch between this. And if you have a new iPhone, iPhone 11 or iPhone 11 Pro or newer, you can use the W1 chip in it, and you're able to just put your phone next to it and it transfers the music directly to it without even touching it. So it's a seamless and quick handoff experience. Now, I have the white one, and I think that white is by far the best color. I think it's super aesthetically pleasing, and I think it fits a lot of homes better than the black one. And also on the black one, which was something I talked about in my unboxing video, when you touch the top of it, it does actually leave some fingerprints, but on the white one, fingerprints are non-existent, and it just looks really clean and really fresh, and I really like that. So HomePod Mini is the perfect starting place for Apple users to build a smart home. And so you can get different lights and different smart plugs. You can turn on the coffee in the morning, and all you have to do is you have to set a scene for the system, and it does it for you. You can just get right out of bed and coffee's ready, and it's amazing, and you're able to do this super easily. And it's gotten pretty inexpensive nowadays as well because more and more people have been doing it, and more people have been showing interest in it. So that's my review of HomePod Mini. If you enjoyed this video, press the like button below. It really helps the channel out. Subscribe below if you're not already, and comment below if you have any questions for me, or if you just like to make your voice heard. Something we need now more than ever.